Alright, hey. Make sure everything's set up, or my mic audio is being picked up. It is? Alright, good. Okay. 20 crowns away from getting to the next crown rank, and I have 20 days before this pass ends. I want to get to the next crown rank before this ranked season ends, because then I'm gonna roll over and miss getting this, which, to be honest, if I miss it, oh well. If I don't, kind of like, well, I'll miss it, but is it that big of a miss? Why has this constantly been a daily for me now recently? Alright, well... Oh, I have to play 5 rounds? Let me just do Creator Spotlight, because that'll be the faster one to do. I'm gonna have to play the counting game on my head to remember how many times I jumped. And then from there, 5 rounds of that. I'm also sunburned in my face. Well, I don't know how to play. Other than this is survival. Is this like an art level survival, or is it an actual survival? I don't know. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey! Oh. So that's the gimmick of this level. Alright. Did I have to qualify, or did I at least have to jump? No, I just had to jump. Okay. Hey, speedrun strats, actually, because now I don't have to watch the reward screen. Little did he know that was a speedrun trick. Okay. That's Creator Spotlight still. I wasn't too sure what I was looking at when I first saw the level, and then after I turned around and realized, that's when I figured it out. I really hate being sunburned. It's not... I'm past the stage of being burned, but now I'm in this the phase where my skin's starting to peel. Is that it? Is that really it? Okay. Well, see, the cannons are angled in a way where I can't be hit. So it's essentially whoever gets here first wins. On a realistic standpoint. Well, that's 1 out of 4. And then from there, just duos. I just gotta grab someone 3 times in duos, and that's done. It can't be this hard to find a match. Let's explore. It was a level of all time. All I was doing was just jumping up the conveyor belt to go faster, then once I was at the end, just walking in place. Truly a level of all time. Why do I feel like this is gonna be a really long level? Especially when that happens. Oh my god, depth perception goes burr right there. I thought I was gonna fall after I realized how far it actually was. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a long level. I'm having depth perception issues with this level, too. I mean, from the most part, it doesn't look bad. I am not trusting that Big Utis hammer, considering it's still Jane. Yeah, the depth perception went burr again. We gotta be close to the end, right? There's no way that this level's this long. I don't even know what I'm standing on. Okay. That was a really long level, though. I mean, at least I got the run challenge done quite a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get it by the end of the stream. Oh, I hate... I hate being sunburned. Did it say qualify or play? Because if it just said play, and if the map is this big, then I'm just gonna... Oh, well, it was a minute long. It was qualify. Okay. It was qualify. And after that, it's just duos, grab someone 3 times, and that's it. Another points round. If I could load into this points round, that is. There we go. Huh? Huh? Bruh. You know, if I got the 1 point from standing on here, I would have known not to jump into the fire. Oh, I just wait here until I get enough then. And pray I don't get hit off a lot. This is a slow tick up too. Come on. Almost there. There we go. 2 more rounds, is it? I hope it's 2 more rounds. Yeah, 2 more, and it was qualifying. I feel like this is another long level. Just saying. I feel like this level is a little Timmy level now. Actually, if these don't respawn, you could just get soft locked out of this level. I always, like, think of that as a possibility where, okay, well, this was a really short level at least. Just being able to go underneath everything because of dive sliding. I always have that thought in my mind if like, someone makes those hex tiles, like, just not respawnable in a level and you just get soft locked out of it. I always have that thought in my mind. It's just like, alright, you can't go through, and now you're soft locked. One more round, if I can load into this one round. You know, for the most part, some of the levels haven't been poor quality for Explore. For the most part. Actually, wait. The very first level and then the very last level I'm doing. The other 4... Eh. go? Oh, okay. So it's just not real. You know, I realized that it was a death barrier, but just thought nothing of it when I saw it. Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought it was a normal, like, sweeper. That's it? It just ends? Okay. You're not real, so you're just a figment to my imagination? All this time I thought you were real, and you're telling me that you're not real now? So, okay. Just one random round of duos. I just have to grab someone 3 times and that's it. As I'm losing my voice for some reason. If I can find a duos match. All I have to do is just grab someone 3 times and that's it. Why am I having, like, the Wi-Fi symbol of death? That's the second match in a row that I've had it. Well, not in a row, but you get what I mean. Oh, so I just don't... Oh, I do have a duo. Okay. I thought I had no duo partner for a second. There we go. That poor green bean is just wondering why I grabbed them 2 times for absolutely no reason. Look, you gotta understand, man. I needed it for the dailies. I needed to grab you for the dailies. You gotta understand. Thank you. See ya. Get a little boost. Almost. And now I'm not gonna get first. Bro, I got robbed from that. I had an instant recovery too. I just got robbed. And now I don't think my duo's even gonna make it. Okay, they will. There we go. It took quite a while for it to happen. Oh. I haven't played this in a little bit, I think. Why is the end vomit? See, it's like Christmas lights, where, one of the light bulbs went out, so they all went out, you know? That's my only logical thinking for it. Why did you have to chuck it? That sounds like fun, having to fight for a lot of them. I got the momentum you can carry with that is crazy. I never thought to do that, and now doing it, it's crazy the momentum you could have. Still need to do that. I do want to play. Talked about it last stream. I do want to play PS2 GTA game again. And I still need to do that. I still need to burn the disc of my Liberty City stories so I could do that. I remember last time we played this, why were we in the Outer Edges? Why can't we be with everyone else? I remember last time I played this, or we played this, we won. Zomboy, I believe, was the one who carried us to victory, because we all died. I died trying to get the last person out, and I think Tiny successfully got the last person out, and then Zomboy was the only one alive, so Zomboy carried us to victory. I believe. It's not too many alive. Especially since Morg just got out. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 7? Yeah, 7. I honestly don't know why people got those, like the Disney merch. I feel like it's a weird thing. Only 3 remain other than me. Someone's gonna try grab killing here. I'm going left for once, which is weird, because I always go right. My motto is, go right, left is weird. So which one of these two are gonna try pushing me off? I believe this is gonna be like a scenario where one qualifies, but it'll still be fine. Never mind. I remember that happened once in a... I don't remember what round it was, but that happened once in a round where, like, almost everyone got out, but, like, 3 people. One qualified, but then the others that were still alive qualified as well, even though they didn't cross the finish line. Oh, that's it? A Fall Mountain? Okay, that loaded in really fast. Go! Would have liked the speed boost there, but oh well. That's the wrong way! That's the right way. And that's the winning way. What do you mean I can't? I can't what? I can't win? But I just did. What do you mean I can't? More crowns for the next crown rank. I could probably finish the pass today. Realistically speaking, hang on. 9,000 right there. I'll give me 1,200. How much is it per level up? Oh yeah, no. I'll definitely be able to finish the pass today. Okay. Does the social menu work? Yep, okay, so that just genuinely fixed it now. My, the Epic Games social menu now works after fixing it. But I mean, at the same time, I still kind of want to get the 18 crowns, so it's like, I can finish the pass today, but I want to get those 18 crowns before the pass ends. But I have 20 days to do it, so it's at least like a crown a day. Oh, hey, Dark Knight. Go! I'm just trying to think, like, how long that could realistically take to get 18 crowns. I mean, realistically speaking, I would want to win a lot. And better yet, Extreme Solos is here, so that would probably help me get more crowns if I was really that desperate. Actually, I'm almost done with the pass, so I'll get crown shards more. That's what will make me do it. Shouldn't take that long, though. I have not played Tiptoe in a bit. There's a few rounds where it's like, yeah, I haven't played it in a hot minute. This is one of those rounds where I haven't played in a hot minute. I don't know why, but I keep thinking that cat, since the cat costume, that's Zomboy. I know it's not, But every single time I keep seeing that, like today, I keep thinking it's Zomboy. Oh, okay. Well, so it's right. Okay, so the ending's double layered. It's not that. But yeah, I was like, it's not left. Nope. One of these two. Oh, well, let's go. That was a weird one. We went all the way left to all the way right. That was really weird. Oh. I forget this round exists because it was here for one season, then gone. I would honestly say this is probably up there as one of the more forgettable rounds of the game. And the thing is, I played this the last time I played, like, doing dailies. It's just, I forget it exists. Because it was here for a season, then gone. Go! Does that still work, where you just press X to jump? I know that got fixed a while ago, but it seems like it's that, maybe? Unless it's a placebo with me. I'll take it first. I have quite a bit of gap for first, apparently. This is 12. I don't know if that works as well as they thought it does, because I think I've tried doing it before and it didn't work as well as I thought it would either. Or like you completely have your height kill, so you use the fan to help increase your height. But I don't think that's how it works in this round. I feel like, I don't know, Showdown? A good final? I said a good final. Part of my mind was thinking this, but I didn't want to say it or think about it more, but it came across my mind for like 2 seconds. And guess what? It's this round. Go. Oh, that sucks. No way it's straight, right? I went the split path. This ain't it, Chief. I already know. I'm a clown. I'm a clown. It wasn't, Chief. I had the right path, but I thought it was the split path. I'm a clown. I thought I was going into the split path, which to be I was already in the split path is what the issue was. So I just threw is what happened. Oh hey. I'm just a clown. I legit threw that final. I was in the lead, and then I was like, nope, this is the split path, so I turned around. It wasn't the split path. Oh, hey, another Dark Knight again. For a shooter. I have two of the same people in my lobby from last match to this match. Is it allowing people to use hacks and cheats? Because that was a game that's... I don't know how that game was doing, or is doing, I should say, but there is a game that was, like, on Steam, where, like, the whole point of it is, it's a shooter game. But everyone has cheats, so, like, aimbot, wall hacks, and stuff like that. That was the whole premise of the game. I don't know how it's doing or how it works, other than that concept exists. Oh, so just sumo. Okay, so just sumo, but with teams. Okay. Sorry. I think the only type of sumo I played was in GTA. GTA has a sumo mode with cars. I don't think I played like a proper sumo mode. Or it's not with cars, I guess. See ya. I did not mean to jump down here. Did I not get grabbed like this? Oh, well, this is broken. that actually is really broken. And the worst part about it is I'm pretty sure Bert went up. I just had the 50-50 grind right there. Just need... There we go. Couldn't even let me finish content. Rude. The Swiveler, okay. Go. Why? Oh, it's tiny. I was like, why? You got really close to killing me too. Been a while since I got the one where it's not moving. Ow. There we go. Oh, okay. Hey! This is kind of like a fighting game, essentially. Essentially like Super Smash Bros. Is what it seems like. Or not even just Super Smash Bros. Just any, like, 2D fighting game that isn't, like, your normal... I don't know how to describe... I guess, yeah, it's more like Super Smash Bros. Go. Or actually, if you said you charge up like a meter, hang on, I need to reread it. But you said if it's like charging up a meter, then it reminds me more of like PlayStation All-Stars. Because I believe you could technically hit people off the stage in certain stages so they could die. But the main way you physically kill someone is by filling up your meter. Okay, so never mind. So yeah, it's just a 3D, like, essentially a 3D Super Smash Bros. Hey! I saw the first eye, but hey! I hate being sunburned. Because the way it was in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, it was a 2D fighting game. You could technically hit some people off of stages, but like their knockback, only 4 of us made it. Their knockback wouldn't increase per stage, or like per each, like they don't have like a percentage meter where like the higher the percentage, the more knockback they take. But whenever you hit someone, you built up a meter of yours, which lets, and like each character have like their own abilities for it, but yeah, it builds, you can build, like, level 1, you get, like, a weak ability that could kill. Level 2, you get a stronger one that can kill. And then level 3, depending on the character, it's essentially like their ultimate, like, if you just got, like, a Smash Ball, essentially. Okay, so just more in-depth sumo, instead of just, like, everyone's the same. Okay, well, it's just you and me, Tiny, and that random. that game was fun. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. The only issue was there was like certain characters like were like I remember experience like playing and it's like yeah certain characters had certain abilities that were clearly way better than others. Like I believe with like Nathan Drake's, he was like sort of like in the front ground if I remember correctly. He was like in the front ground. And, like, everyone who was currently actively on stage were zombies, and he got a pistol and essentially could either shoot them with the pistol and they had really, like, high knockback. And that thing lasted for a while, too. It wasn't like you had, like, a limited amount of ammo. It was, like, it was timed, so it would last for a while. And then, like, other characters like Parappa was just, like, a screen nuke, so it's, like, at most you could kill 3. But I think that was guaranteed. But like Nathan Drake, that thing lasted for a while, so you could rack up kills. Instead of just being capped. There may have been some balance, like, comment, like, oh. Oh. Dude, they had way more room than we both had. Okay, hang on. What did I miss? I don't know. I thought we were both gonna take each other out on accident. No? I don't know when the last time I have gotten a donation was. I'm not, like, begging for donations at all. And I never really will ever do that. Sounds of it, it's like a more... Where are you? Bro, you were clearly in my match right now, Tiny, and I don't see you. Could you request to join? Or is this like Epic Games social menu, like, acting up? Yep. Can you request to join again? Because I essentially have to wait for the pop-up in the top right to click it. Because if I just try opening the social menu, nothing's gonna happen. Or actually, hang on, let me just restart my game. See if that fixes it. At least fixes seeing you on it. It's kind of like a thing with games, like the way you describe this in the classes. I like to be a heavy hitter, but I also like to be fast. Which, I mean, technically you could have both, but in the cases of that, then you sacrifice defense. But in some games, it's like, I'm fine with that. No, what I think you need to do is just to request to join, and then I'll click the top right. Just don't request to join yet. Oh, there you are. I think that would be the class I like the least. I don't like... For the most part in games, I don't like being ranged. Oh, I'm gonna finish the pass probably this match. I'm normally the guy who likes to just go in and hit. And do, like, melee builds for games. Like for example, I guess is Fallout 76. I play a melee build. I have other range builds because, like... One... Doing just melee for that could be boring, and I have the option to swap, and 2, in certain scenarios, melee just won't work all the time. especially, like, I guess an example is there's a boss you could fight in, like, as a group it's intended for. There's a boss you could fight, but in order to do it, you have to drop a nuke on a certain spot. And the issue with that is my melee build just does not work there because I will die from the radiation. So in scenarios like that, I kind of have to wear power armor, which negates a lot of radiation damage, and then at that point I do, I do, what's it called? I do a heavy build. Are you in the same game? We're playing duos now. I'm, like, half expecting to see Zomboy here today, but at the same time, I don't know. I keep seeing cats, and I keep thinking it's possibly Zomboy. He's wearing a different cat skin. Give me a second, Rat God. I haven't even checked my YouTube analytics in a while, actually. I should probably do that. I know one of the things I can do is add another bowl of soup for another month, or another year of being a member. It's just, I don't know what color to do now, because I have the main colors in the rainbow, plus rainbow, and white. I could technically do black. Like, be, like, black and then white, or white, black, whatever. And then just the colors of the rainbow, then rainbow. I'm assuming for that game idea you have, not everyone can be the same class. What's your in-game name? See, like, this cat I thought was Zomboy, because one, it would actually fit Zomboy a lot, and two, I see him constantly doing one of the cat emotes whenever we play, so I just think, you know, maybe he's wearing it. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back for now. I have to go back to get my phone, though. I got a phone call, and then my cousin was like, pass it to my sister, so I did that, and now here I am. And it's a survival round. Oof. I was like, can we qualify quick so I could go do that real quick? And it's like, we did. So it was good. I mean, you could technically join in and we could do squads. You're just gonna have to add Tiny, because for some reason my friends list thing is weird. We'll just have one random, unless Zomboy is just here in the shadows. There goes me trying to look at my analytics. I wanted to do that, and then I got the phone call. How many of us are alive? If there's still a... Is it 5-way tie for first? I'm just really far ahead, I guess. Oh yeah, I could see some people starting to, like, fall behind and fall off. But I'm just really far ahead, I guess. Oh yeah, well, a lot of people are really falling behind now. Meanwhile, I'm too far ahead that I'm eventually gonna have to stop because I'm way too far ahead. There's still a tie for first, though, which is wild. Okay, well, now it's a 2-way tie for first. Okay, I need to slow down a little bit. I'm going too fast. Oh, hi, Tiny. How far ahead are we? Oh, we're the only ones alive. Whee! I bounced weird. Okay, well, there's two squads that are the exact same. I mean, you can get boosted by the hammer if you go far in. I don't know if I did or didn't. I wasn't really paying attention. I keep wanting to check my phone, but I'm forgetting I don't have it right now. My sister has my phone right now. How's the games been tonight? Oh, they've been pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know when I saw that message, and I just now noticed it. I'm sorry if it took a while to respond. I gotta read last. Okay. Okay. Oh, so there's gonna be... Okay. Okay, well, there goes Tiny. I could say right now that whole piggybacking strategy could end very poorly with both of them dying together. I think my sister's following me, I don't know. I clearly can't go right now because I'm in the middle of the final. I've thought about playing Rock Band on stream, like, recently, because the thing is, I'm not great at it, but I'm decent at Rock Band. Like, very rarely, like, a song, I can get, like, an FC on it, and then, like, majority of the time, I could probably get 5 stars on a song if it isn't, like, ridiculously hard. That's what I thought you did, because you died a little bit too fast. Tiny was trying to do the strategy where you could stay on one platform by just jumping around the wall. I've tried that before, and occasionally I mess with it. The only issue is it's kind of risky. Because if you time it wrong, you're just going to either go too far out and slide off, or bonk. Oh, see, like I said, the 2 piggybacking we're gonna get out. And this sucks now, because the 2 that are... Never mind. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my phone. Okay, I'm back. I have my phone back as well. Oh, I did finish the task. Okay. I thought I would. I mean, if you want to count Treat Thieves and Sweet Thieves, the most amount of wins I got in a row was like 50-something. What was it? 65. I was wrong. Okay, hang on. Let me just get stuff back together. Yeah. I mean, it seems interesting. I don't think I've really seen a fighting game that has roles with it. No, you weren't there. This was during like 3 AM one night because it was a thing where like that whole like Crown Shard scramble event. I don't remember what it was called necessarily, but essentially the event where it's like get to round 1, you get X amount of Crown Shards. You get to the final, you get like X amount. You win, you get like an X amount. So what we were doing was we were playing Treat Thieves or Sweet Thieves while that was going on. And by like the end of it, we ended up getting like a lot of crowns because it was like that for an hour where like both of them lined up where you could do it. Well, I mean, I know it's not a fighting game concept, but like the way it describes to me seems sort of like a fighting game, but not really, because you said melee and sumo. But the concept to me sort of seems like a fighting game, if you get what I'm trying to say. Well, then you also did say there was a shooter class. I was not paying attention. I was too busy trying to respond to you. Okay. I'm like trying to think. Well, also like it's a bad, it's a bad round having to think to respond to you, and then having to think about this. It's like I'm trying to respond to you, but it's also like I gotta pay attention. Four berries, 3 earnings, okay. Okay. Okay, now I have time to think better. Oh, that reminds me a little bit of Brawlhalla then, because Brawlhalla has that with stuff. There's like quick attacks and heavy attacks. But this is like an interesting concept. I don't think I've really like seen a like sumo. Like I said, the only like thing I know like I've seen have like a sumo mode for a game is just GTA, where they have sumo and then sumo remix, where sumo is just regular sumo where you just push people off, and then sumo remix is just like sumo but battle royale. I'm not even kidding about that. Sumo remix for GTA is just regular sumo but a battle royale, because there's a zone that you have to go to before the timer is up, and then once the timer is up, everyone out of the zone blows up. And then, like, as the match goes on, the zone gets smaller and smaller. And the track layout also changes too, where there will be, like, less track. Let alone there being classes for that sumo mode as well. I don't think I could say that's definitely a unique thing. I don't think any game that would be remotely similar to that would just have classes. It would just be like, alright, 4 characters, go. Yeah, I'll sort of play a little bit similarly, but different in a way. I'm trying to remember what I was saying, like, even before that, because I got caught up in too many things, responding to you, thinking what I was trying to say, and then having the focus for that round. When I was doing that, thing where, like, Sweet Thieves was here, and, it was, like, Crown Shark thing, I was in a group of 4 people, and we were just trying to get as many crowns as we could. I know we did it sorta in the past with like B, U Tiny, Zomboy, and then I don't remember who our 4th was. But like we used to grind that whenever it was here. Because Sweet Thieves is a fun mode. It's just that it's not here anymore. And the closest you can get is Treat Thieves, which I like Treat Thieves a lot less than Sweet Thieves. I don't like the map layout compared to Sweet Thieves. And then on top of that, I don't like, certain areas kind of make it a little unfair. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to catch up, because again, that time I was timed. It's kind of like hard to like read and play at the same time. Whenever there's a pause, I could do it, but when there's not, it's hard. Slide buff. So just like the whole, like, if you just play as that class, you can just pick a buff or you get a buff. Yeah, Sweet Thieves is dead. That's the thing that sucks about it, is I prefer Sweet Thieves way much over Treat Thieves. But Sweet Thieves is dead. I think the only way you can play... Is it even in customs? Because I think that's the only way you can play Sweet Thieves now is customs. If that tile breaks, I'm gonna flip. Okay, it didn't. Snowflake. I would have flipped if that tile broke and my Snowflake got grief. I remember that MOBA that I played, speaking of buffs, the MOBA that I played, well, I mean, I haven't played it in a while because I got sick of it, because for some reason, me, someone who's never played ranked for that mode, like, there's a ranked mode for it, because it is a competitive game, and for some reason, me, someone who's never played ranked before, ever for that game, I'm getting paired up against people who are max ranked in casual play. For some reason. Damn it. I was trying to cut them off. I might as well just destroy everything now. Oh! They didn't make the jump, but I did. Oh, but back to what I was saying, with the last, like, big update they did, every character now has, like, a perk you could pick. Like, every character has their own unique perk. There's 3 of them that you could choose from, and you're just able to pick a perk now. I do not like Thin Ice either. I'm a part of you with that team. Ah, okay. .1 second isn't a long time, though. I know it's supposed to be a minor buff, but 0.1 second isn't that long. Like, I guess, like, the comparison I'm making, hey! With the MOBA I play, like, certain characters have certain things where, like, it will increase the stun duration by, like, 0.5 seconds. Or at least, like, I know you, like, there's a limit on how long someone should be stunned for games. But, like, some characters, like, they have it where, like, if you stun someone, it's, like, for 0.5 seconds. Really? Again? Okay. That's 2 people who got in. Well, so far, like, it's random feud. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I forgot about that part. You can stack it, so it'll be essentially 0.4, which is kind of a lot. So now I get it why it's low. The bar is set low. The one character I play in the MOBA has a stun with his shield. I don't remember how long it lasts. But the whole point that I wanted to make with that is one of the perks that they added for him. So the thing about the character I like is, I like him a lot. Like, I like the way he looks and the way I play with him. The only issue I have is you kind of need to have a good match. Like, you need, like, good teammates and a good match in order to do good as that character. Because the whole thing is, that character's ultimate attack, instead of it's mainly like, it spawns in a Coliseum. And if you kill someone in that Coliseum, depending what level that ability is, it permanently increases your damage for the rest of the match. So, hypothetically speaking, you can, like, get really strong with it. Yeah, you can join in if you both wanna. And so, like, I've had in the past. Ooh, Jinx. I'm trying to continue this story, but I keep getting interrupted. So in the past, I've had matches where you could also, like, okay, well, I need to go back a little bit more. When you first load into a match, you can choose what crest you want, which is just like a side ability. And so, what I would do is I would pick a side ability that also increases my, because there's physical and magical power, so I would always pick the crest that would increase my physical power. So I would just be stacking whenever I kill someone with my crest, because that would increase it by 2, and I could chain it. It lasts for 6 seconds, so I can technically chain it against the enemy team. And then I would also stack with my ultimate ability. So I've had matches where, like, let's just say, like, a normal, like, damage item, it would increase your physical power by, like, 40. And that's an item that you have to, like, work your way farming to get the gold to buy. So, like, a normal item will be, like, 40. I have had matches where I had, like, so much physical power that, like, my crest would be at, like, 50 physical power. And then my ult would be, like, somewhere around, like, the hundreds range. And granted, at that time, you could buy, and still is, you could buy only 6 items. So I'm getting essentially, like, close to 200 free damage that, like, other heroes necessarily can't get, because my character could stack with his ultimate ability. I mean, if someone had that crest, yeah, they could stack with that as well. But it's just at a much slower rate. And the thing that I was bringing that up with is, this current update where they added, perks for characters. One of the perks added it so, my character passively gains 1 physical power every minute a match lasts. And then they nerfed it, but it used to be 10 health every minute as well, but now it's 8 health every minute. So theoretically speaking, with that character, especially now, the longer the match is, the better it is for you, because you could just get infinitely stronger. Whereas, like, not that many characters could do that, even. We'd, like, jinx these last 2 people on their team. But, like, that's why I say, like, the character, I love the character, it's just that playing him is hard, because if you do not stack... Because people have, there's people that could, like, get out of it. Like everyone has a blink, which recharges, has a 5-minute cooldown. So people could blink out of my ultimate ability, which sucks, because it's like, well, there goes a stacking opportunity. And some people can just straight up either, like, jump out of it or fly out of it. So it could suck even more. Because it's like, well, that's an opportunity that I could have gotten stronger, and it's gone to waste because... the person got out of it. I was, like, way too focused trying to, like, play and, like, continue telling, like, that thing. So, like, it's Jinx, and it's later in the Jinx match, but there's a lot of Jinx, so I have to focus more on not trying to get Jinxed. Yeah, there's stuff like that too in the MOBA, where it's like, I think a certain character has that, like Augment now, where it's like, whatever abilities are currently on cooldown, if you get hit, it will lower that cooldown timer. And it obviously doesn't, like, roll over. So if the ability's ready, it won't, like, roll over to, like, you can just use an ability, then use it again immediately right after. See, we were all once teammates, and now we're not. Now we're ops. Because that would be broken if you just, like, essentially, like, not use an ability for a long time and just be able to use it, like, 8 times in a row. Yeah, that's the thing I love and hate about that character. Is I love that character, and you can be very strong. I hate it because if you don't get strong early, then you're kind of screwed for the match. But they made it slightly easier now with that whole thing where, like, every minute passes in a match, you get, like, one. That's, like, the go-to ability, because the other one is, like, one of his abilities, you can either, like, do, a forward jab with his spear, or, like, throw the spear. And if you throw the spear, it has a longer cooldown. So, like, say, for example, like, the cooldown's 10 seconds. If I throw the spear, in order to use that ability again, the cooldown is 10 seconds. But if I were to do the forward jab with the spear, which is what you always want to do, the cooldown for that is like 5 seconds. It's half. Do I have a dash in my name? No. Well, if you want to join in, send Tiny the friend request, because the friends list thing for me is weird. Go. So I believe, like, his other two augments he has is, like, yeah, the spear one where I didn't even, like, say what the augment was. The augment is when you throw the spear, it will be, like, pretty much almost the same cooldown as if you were to do a normal forwards poke, which is completely useless. Because you'd never want to throw the spear as that character. The only time you would is if someone's just out of range and they're in kill range if you throw the spear. Well, that sucks. You have a level? Okay, we'll do it before I end. We still have, like, time, though. And then the other ability, I think, is, like, your dash has a shorter cooldown, uses less mana, and I think makes you move a little bit faster afterwards, because the way the dash normally works is, like, you dash, and then, like, you get an increased movement speed for, like, 4 seconds. And I think it just makes that better. But, like, out of the three, the no-brainer is the one that makes it so you just get stronger the longer the match lasts. It's right there. You need Tiny Cat's name. Oh, well, you can't see the mouse cursor, but it's on screen. Oh my god, that game again. That game, some characters, it was hard to figure it out. What's even in the shop? Oh. Oh. Get this. I don't ever remember buying this. And it's something that I clearly had to buy, because I know it's not a legacy item. I remember I bought this because I was like, eh, it's 20 and it probably is only for Thanksgiving. Apparently not. Hey, yo, could I buy tiers for a pass that I already finished? I mean, if it's only that many characters, then sure. That's not a lot. It's not like it was last time where there was a lot. Oh, there you are. Nah, we gotta do it where I want to get to tier. Was it tier 300? That one pass? I gotta get to tier 300 where it's just crown shards. That pass was something. You'd have to have one random though. for a little bit. I thought about, like I said, I thought about playing Rock Band. Well, I thought about playing Festival, but Festival's currently not doing so great, considering 2 weeks in a row for Festival, only 1 song was added. This week, the only song that's being added is Old Town Road, which I don't like Old Town Road. If we can load in. So, like, queuing not like a full squad for squads is really iffy, because the queue times are really long, I've noticed. God. Girl. Guy. Giovanni makes me think guy, so guy. Girl. Guy. Girl. Burger? Oh, that's the burger has a gender, then guy? What? Hello? What are the random? I load in and I can see a random turn around and grab someone. Neo. I think the only one I got wrong was Tear Brush. I said guy for that. Other than that, oh no, I said no, yeah. I got one wrong because I said everything Tiny said, but Airbrush, I said girl. Did I say girl? I don't remember. That's the one that I think I got wrong. Everything else was right. I don't Did I? Yeah, but you called him a guy too. I don't remember. Look, it's above 50%, that's all I care. Is our random even still here? I saw them turn around at the start to grab someone. I'm very confused. Because they have their crown rank hidden for a reason, and normally most people that... Jesus, I saw you get hit up high. Most people who have their crown rank hidden are probably higher up in the crown rank. Because the lower crown rank people don't know how to hide it. You got hit really high up though, Tiny. And you asked for a piggyback, and now you're trying to grab kill me. And specifically me only, because I haven't seen them grab a single other person but me. They finally found new playmates. Okay, what did I miss while that was happening? I kind of zoned out for a second. Oh, okay. I hate playing as support. I've played as support a few times. Okay, what's kind of ironic is it's like in the case of PvZ, I'm fine with playing as support because at least I could sort of deal damage back. But as far as like that MOBA that I play, I hate being support because one, I never really support in that game. Two, I hate not being able to at least do some sort of damage. It's like supporting for that game isn't necessarily just healing. There is like 2 characters that specialize specifically on healing, and then one who can sort of heal. But then like some of the other supports are more like stunning. Oh, well there goes 2 of us, so that's not good. And like, what are the characters that are listed as support for that? I've played as them before because they're support slash the mid lane role, which is just magic. But the way I play... Really, it's just me? The way I play as them is not like a mid laner necessarily. I build them like a carry, which is just high DPS. I forgot what I was trying to say with that. Oh yeah, but like the other supports. But like some of them are just like stuns. One of them can directly buff you. However, a lot of people don't like that one because she essentially has to like tether onto you. And the thing about the tethering is it tethers to buff, but you could also tether to pull them away. Like if you sense they're about to like die, you could pull them out of there. The issue with that is you can unintentionally get pulled out of a scenario where you're winning the fight. Because that's happened to me before, specifically with Entity. I'm throwing a name out there. Where, like, I was fighting and I was about to kill someone and he unintentionally pulled me out of the fight. So that person got away and I wasn't able to kill them. And then that same actually stream froze for that. Oh, okay, OBS died, so it definitely didn't show it. New weeklies open today? Yep, I already did them, and it was enough for me to finish the pass. Hang on, let me see if I can figure out, like, that was crazy lag for me. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to add a new window for OBS for this. Give me a second. Uh, okay, wait, no, it's not that one. Hang on. Okay. I don't know if this is showing or not. It's not. Okay, hang on. I'll just post it in my server to make it easier. On my Discord server. That's the easier way to do it. I had crazy lag. Where, like, I jumped off and then respawned. There we go. There. It's in my server now. Okay. I don't even remember what I was saying before all of that. Oh yeah, supporting. Yeah, I'm just not good at supporting. That's why I lost my voice for like 2 seconds right there. That was crazy lag that I had though. Honestly, I don't even like tanking either. I've tried tanking in some games and I just don't like it. I like to be the damage dealer, if you get what I mean. I don't like to be the one that gets voided. Well, I don't like being the one that takes the damage. I'd rather doing the one that does the damage. Alternate timeline where I respawned at the start. I'm hiccuping a lot and I'm trying to hold it. Alternate timeline where I go back to the start of the round. I should probably upload that as a short. Because I was even like saying it, I was like, whoa, that's crazy lag. Because I was getting rid of the tile to the right of me. You probably didn't hear me say that, but I was getting rid of like tiles that I wasn't touching. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy lag. And then I went through the finish line. And then respawned. Was the alternate? Oh, I have like very low faith on a random. Every day I play Fall Guys is the day that I want them to finally remove force emojis because I hate people spamming loud ones. Probably will upload that as a short. Apparently, I've never looked at my shorts analytics, but apparently there's some shorts that I upload that do pretty well, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know. And I'm having, like, major issues right now. Okay, and then I just couldn't jump right there even though I pressed X. Wow, I'm the one who's in last? Dang, I said I don't have faith in the random, but they actually finished quite early compared to two of us. I know, I'm the random in this scenario. I probably would, because the way that... The way the character actually, that's a few of the characters. When I play as, like, the melee character, which is Jungle, the one that I was describing earlier, he has, like, kind of decent mobility. With his... Well, I mean, he has a dash, and not every hero has a dash. And then whenever I play, like, carry, which is, like, high DPS, I play as, like, one who also has a dash. Oh no. This is the true random test. This is the random tester. If I see them running and they don't stop, I'm leaving. Please, random, at least remotely know what you're doing. Them doing nothing is better than doing something. Okay, well now they're just griefing. I mean, we might have a chance. Okay, they remotely know what they're doing. No, random, no, random, you're screwing things up now, random. Just do nothing. Brother. Brother. We're almost done and you're just screwing it up! I swear to God, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to crash out, you guys. Oh my God, this is like the absolute worst that we could have with this random. I'm gonna crash out so hard right now. No, no. I'm crashing out. Nah, I'm not dealing with this. We were literally on the last one. All they had to do was just nothing. Legit on the last one. All they had to do was nothing, and we had to press like 8 tiles at least, and we were good. On the last one, and then they just decided to start running. I'm not gonna say slurs, I'm not that type of person. But like, we were on the last one. The last one, all we had to do was top left, and then the bottom right below it, top middle, bottom right below it, top right, that's it, and then go to the middle of the board, same pattern, and then the bottom of the board, bottom left, bottom right, middle, we were done. We were almost there and they started running. There's my crash out of the day. Your teammates were like sighing at you, grabbing and pushing you, trying to get you off the board so they could do the work. And then you're like, I know what I'm doing, guys. Just running everywhere. I mean, I could do it. I don't really have a desk. My room's small, so essentially it's my bed, and then I have a table next to it, so I could just do this, I guess. There. But my room's like, I could maybe like rearrange it to put a desk, but it's small where there is no desk. I don't have like a gaming monitor or anything. It's just a TV that I had, that I got for Christmas like probably 8 years ago at this point. Jesus, time flies. Oh my God, we actually have a really high crown rank random. I wouldn't mind getting pixel painters now that we have a random who knows what they're doing. Like, it started off bad with them, like, doing the pattern. Like, the first one, it started off bad, but we did it. The second one, it went really well. The third one, it started to get slightly worse. The fourth one, it got progressively worse of them, like, screwing it up. And then the final one, they just screwed it up too much, and I'm like, alright, I'm done. Enjoyed not getting a crown. Or crown shards, I guess, because we definitely could have gotten them crown shards. The three of us were good enough to do it. They weren't. Who died at the end? I have, like, a real crash out moment right there. Mid-range? Oh, okay, so mid-range. I mean, all the carries in that MOBA, I believe, have the same range. Every ranged person has the same range with their basic attack. It's not too far, but it's far enough that you won't get smacked by, like, the melee people. There is, like, two characters that one of them has a faster cooldown than the other, but there's two characters that technically have a sniper. One of them has it, so it's like an ability that recharges, like, I think, like, maybe when fully upgraded, like, every 5 seconds, probably. And it has, like, quite a lot of range. And you can mark people with it, and people who are, like, he has another ability that you can mark people with. And if you shoot a marked person, they take more damage, and you can also shoot it through walls. Then the other carry. Oh, thank you for the fart donation. That's the first donation in a while, actually. I appreciate it. Just fart. Bro, that's how that freaking random was last match. They were all right, and then they just farted it, like, just completely farted out. But the other carry, it's his ultimate attack, where, actually, well, he has a passive that lets him shoot a little bit faster after landing 5 or 10 shots, and there's, like, a 10-second cooldown. But, his ultimate attack, his gun turns into a sniper, and it has infinite range as long as you, like, can hit someone with it. Oh man, now I gotta ban you. I'm just kidding. Like, it has infinite range. So, like, theoretically speaking, someone that's, like, across the map could be low on health. And, like, the way it works is you can see if a ward, which is, like, a thing you put down that will, whenever an enemy walks on top of it or near it, it will reveal their location on the map. As long as, like, that is active or a player actively sees a person, you can see them through walls. So, theoretically speaking, if someone's all the way across the map and is about to die, that character can just look over at them since he can see them through the map. Try to predict where they're gonna walk into and then snipe them. Well, I mean, we're about to stop soon. It's up to you if you wanna. You can like super chats? Hold on. Dude, it's been a really long time. You can like super chats? Well, I mean, we actually have a good random for once. So y'all do, like, one more match after this and then your creative round that you said you have? So if you want to play one squad match, then you can. Go. That character's also really annoying because people. So the way the game's split up is there's there's 3 lanes. There's 5 roles, but 3 lanes. There's the off lane, which is just like melee people. There's mid lane, which is like more for, which is range, and it's with like the magic people. There's the carry and support lane, where one person's the carry who does all the damage, and then the other one's the support who supports the carry, obviously. And then there's jungle, which in between the lanes is the jungle, which the jungle farms and ganks. The thing that people like to do, and it's really annoying, which is why I don't like playing off lane, is you can, technically speaking, pick any character you want for any lane and roll. So what people like to do sometimes is, wow, that went straight for me. People like to pick that carry for off lane, and it's really annoying because as a melee person, you pretty much can't do anything. His abilities, like, one of his abilities makes him run faster so he can get away from you. Another one's a shotgun blast where he literally shoot you away from him. And then he could also set up traps, which those are kind of useless, but either way, you just kind of can't do much against him if you're melee and fighting him in that. That and another hero which is more OP, which is a mid laner, where he has the abilities to throw down turrets, and they're kind of like crazy strong right now. So if you're up against that in the off lane, you're kind of just screwed because those turrets will just chunk your health. And then he also has an ability, like one of his new augments actually, which is like the perk for characters, makes it so he can have a 4th turret down. Eccentric in disguise. Why? Yeah, sure. It was worth a shot. Ow. Oh, well, we actually kind of need to get people out because we're in 3rd. And there's a tie for 1st. That person just has a strong vendetta against me ever since I tried to dunk them into the slime. I still eventually need to make a hunt creative round. The only idea I have is a King of the Hill. So, technically speaking, just another Blast Ball Arena. But to be fair, I was technically one of the first people to make a Blast Ball Arena round. Technically speaking, I was one of the first. So everyone copied my idea of Blast Ball Arenas. Oh, I thought I got them out right there. I really did. I did! Actually, I think I technically was the first, because I didn't polish up Super Arena when I released it, so it was just that, so I was technically the first that wasn't MT to make a Blast Ball Arena round. The Rizzler. The Rizzler's in the shop. I misread things all the time. This is our final, really? I will not forget last time I streamed where I don't remember the context of it, but Tiny was like, bro thinks he's still in Vegas, because I was trying to gamble on something in-game, I think. I'll be goalie, I guess. I don't remember what I said or what I was trying to do, but it was something gambling related in Fall Guys. I don't remember what exactly. And then Tiny was like, bro thinks he's still in Vegas. What's the joke? Well, I mean, say it after the round ends, but what's the joke? Am I actually gonna score that? Oh, close. Hey. Hey. Okay, well, they're kind of getting destroyed now. Hey. Random's being good, a good random for once. Dude, I'm just out here chilling. I technically don't even need to be goalie anymore because of how far ahead we are. Two of them just respawned. It's over. Their only, like, wish for a comeback right now is if they get Golden Egg. Which, I have not seen Golden Egg in this round for forever. Oh my god, we scored again. I had to score once and it had to be for them. Dominating. For them, it was definitely a Royal Fumble, and that was a long match too. Oh, I just realized if you do get on, I don't know how I'm gonna invite you. Because I think my, like, friends list right now is in a weird state where, like, it won't update. I have no clue, but I think that's the state of my friends list. Game! You win. I bet it against you and I lost it all. What am I gonna do? Oh, hi. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. It was a case of my friends list not updating, because I didn't see that you were on. Little big cat. Still thought about doing that, and I still probably will. Do a playthrough of Little Big Planet. It's like there's technically two games that I kind of want to do a playthrough of: Little Big Planet, and then Vice or Liberty City Stories. I want to do Vice City Stories, but I want to do Liberty City Stories first. It's just I've never 100% of that game. Doritos Crash Course. No, we'll do that Burger King game. The one where it's like the Burger King trying to sneak around and give burgers. Ballad of Gay Tony. Technically, if I want to do it in chronological order, which I slightly have with the GTA games, I would have to do that after. The thing is, I sort of know how the Ballad of Gay Tony plays out. I just never have personally played through the story mode of it. Specifically the story mode. Because I have messed around at the game, like, on the Ballad of Gay Tony, like, at a cousin's house, but, like, never played through the game. The Dogman game. I just want to get to the part where I have to speedrun to the Life's Unfair scene. That's the only thing that, like, worries me, though. If I want to do a 100% playthrough of, Liberty City Stories, I don't know what to do. Like, I'll probably eventually look up where, like, stunt jumps and other stuff are at. Like, the only things I do know what to do are, like, the average, like, paramedic, taxi, firefighter, all that jazz. I know how to do that part. It's just, like, if there's, like, other, like, side missions or side activities that are, like, not very well known for 100%, then it's kind of like, well, I don't know what to do for that. I don't think that game has missable missions, but I might be wrong. This is my first look at PvZ BFN. Yeah, I'm gonna do another playthrough of it. This time we'll be playing on PC, and we're gonna see how fast I can find a hacker. That's the thing that, like, worries me about GTA games is missable missions, where, like, you could get screwed out of 100% because you didn't do this mission at this order. That's why whenever I did do playthroughs of the GTA games, I would, like, look up someone, not watch it, but I would look up a playlist of, like, someone who has done 100%, so I could do the missions in that order, so I don't worry about missing out on a mission. Because, like, from what I'm aware of, the only GTA game that has a missable mission is GTA 3, but I'm not too sure if that is true or not, because GTA 3 has the missable mission where you kill Kenji, and so if you haven't done his missions, you can't do them because you kill him. That's what I'm thinking as well. I think the only missable mission is Kenji's missions in GTA 3. Because you could kill Kenji. You, like, to progress the game, you have to, in a Cuban's car, you kill Kenji to start a gang war between the Cubans and the Yakuza. I think that too, because I think you can progress through the game too much if you do all of Salvatore's missions. You can miss out on doing some of the other Mafia missions, because you eventually flee from the Mafia after they try to whack you. I think. I'm not too sure. That's good. We're not gonna make it now. I have to start trying to grab kill because we're behind. Okay, well, we're tied for third now. Oh, it's top 3 qualify? What? That's weird. I wasn't paying attention. Apple, cherry, okay. Honestly, I don't even need to pay attention. If I die, we'll still make it. Yeah, I have no clue where that's at. Oh, I didn't get to do it. Oh, did you DC? Oh, no. Please don't be a survival. I know! That's what you see why I said, like, you pretty much want to do everything in GTA 3 specifically. You want to do everything you can do in the game early as possible, because if you get too far, then you have the triads that hate you. And then if you get even further, the Mafia hates you, where if you try to drive through their territory, they'll kill you in like 3 seconds at spaz. Oh, okay, you're still in. That's good. That's why I was saying, like, yeah, if you want to do paramedic, do it first, because Portland is the smallest island, and if you get too far, it gets too hard, because then the triads hating you, that's like a minor thing, because they just have pistols and baseball bats. But the Mafia hating you, they have spazzes. Bro, we just need one person to die. On the other team. I think we're screwed. We're literally a point behind. We're no longer a point behind. Should be fine as long as another one of us don't die. We're still good, okay. Paramedic in GTA 3 is just a pain in the ass. It's the hardest one. Because San Andreas is really easy if you do it at, I don't remember that town name, but you know what town I'm talking about. And then Vice City, it's long, but it's not, the time limit isn't strict because of how long it is. Are we about to watch a rat god crash out? And it's kind of like the same with GTA Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories, because it's the same map. So, like, doing it is going to be the same. The only issue is I see with it is, I don't know when I would need to do a Vigilante, because I would need guns for that. Portland would be the... Well, I guess, like, the real point that I'm trying to make up is I don't know anything, really, about, like, Liberty City Stories. I slightly know how it ends, but I really don't know, like, every mission in detail. I know, like, certain things, but it's mostly blind. Aw, crap. I thought you were still up there, Tiny. But, like, yeah, for the most part, if I'm playing the game, it's gonna be a blind playthrough for the most part. And, like, the point that I was trying to make is, I don't know what gangs will hate you if you progress, if there is gangs that will hate you. The only thing I know the gang that won't hate you ever is the Mafia, because you are in the Mafia. That's the only thing I know about Liberty City Stories, is that that gang will never hate you because you're a part of it. And, like, actually are a part of it. Because you play as Tony Cipriani, which is one of the people who gives you missions in GTA 3. I'm really high up, and so is that person. Who made a pattern on the final layer? Was that you, Rat God? Uh-oh. Wait, who did I just cut off? I swear it was the enemy, but I feel like I just cut off a teammate. This ain't good. I'll take one for the team. That wasn't what I had in mind, but it worked out in the end anyways. I was about to crack up. I noticed them. Like, once I was really high up, I was like, who made a pattern? I was like, and then that's what I said, I'm assuming it was you. That was another long match. $14 more crowns. Okay, so my thought process was I was gonna suicide grab kill them, and then they ran past me, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm going this way now. Alright. I was gonna take one for the team, and then I realized the weird... I realized what I did wasn't, like, necessarily taking one for the team. Alright. Ready for that round, Rat God, and then after that I'm gonna eat. Well, I'm gonna call it then eat. Please eat live. You want me to eat, like, I'm pretty sure it's just teriyaki chicken. You want me to eat teriyaki chicken while live, and then once I'm done, I'm just like, alright, see you guys. ASMR? Oh yeah, let me get the funny mic for the ASMR. I have not used that mic in a while. I actually don't know where it's at. Let alone last time I plugged it in, the camera for it was like finicky, so I don't know if the funny mic's good or not. Or it's not teriyaki chicken, it's beef teriyaki. So what's the code? With a guy eating chips as the main beat. That's one hell of a beat. Oh, it's another time trial map. I haven't played one of these in a while. Or is it? Oh my god, 4 out of 20. Oh. It's not a time trial map. Oh, I see what it is. God, I hate doing these wall jumps. And then I have to sacrifice you so we can win. That's like you dunked Tiny into the slime, and then I dunked you. And the other person. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was just that for the whole time. Thank God it's not. I thought it was literally that the whole way through, and I was about to crash out. Oh no, not a Boom Blaster. Bro, right before the checkpoint! Okay, that was just weird. I think it was the angle I went on. I thought I was gonna have too little speed. This is like... I'm like trying to like think of it, because I was gonna say like the triple Neos from Minecraft, but it's not necessarily. Depth Perception Go Burr. Dang, this is a long one. See, the thing about like some of these like levels is like I feel like I can beat them if I put time into it. Except that last one we did, that one I didn't think I could do, because that one was just kind of weird on the ending, where it was just kind of luck. Oh my god! I cannot believe I made that. I ragdolled to the finish. Oh, you're already... Oh, it is this for a while, though. Actually, that's not that bad. This, on the other hand, I'm not too sure about. I've never really like messed with like this, so I kind of don't know how I have to approach it. Diving's clearly not the play. But like part of me wants to do it because I'm too short for that last jump.
Dang, you caught up to me, Tiny? Okay. I feel like this part's gonna be a little bit hard. Especially if I keep overshooting that drum. Man, I have to dive really early for that. Okay. I despise the ball power-up. Heck. Like, at first I thought this part was hard, but if you just jump far enough and then dive as late as you can, it's easier. But it's like this, on the other hand, it's like... sheesh. I get how to do it now. I have to land far right. I feel like I'm gonna time out though. Oh, Tiny freaking did it. Okay. Damn it. Oh my god. Bruh. I'm gonna time out. I mean, this is like some of these are like this is something that I feel like I can do. It's not like over the top hard. God damn it. Like, it's doable, it's just hard, but not, like, ridiculously hard. Damn it! I feel like I'm about to timeout, because I think the song's about to reach the timeout point. Bruh. I mean, even Tiny did it as well. I'm just struggling. The thing that, like, bothers me is I can't consistently get a hit where it pushes me to the left one, if you get what I mean. Oh my god. Thank you. I didn't mean to press dive. I feel like I'm about to time out though, and I'm right at the end. There we go. We all did it. That's the issue I had, was like, I was able to do everything fine, but the hitting the second drum was weird. So is there one more round? Or is that it? How long is that gonna take? Is it easy or is it like short-ish? I have the food in my room and I don't want it to get too cold. Like harder than the last one that we did? Okay, can we save it for next time then? Okay, okay. If it was easier, I was like, alright, I'll be down, but I don't want the food to get cold. It's in my room. Alright. Well, I appreciate the donation again, Rat God. You broke the streak of, like, who knows when the last donation was, to be honest. When was it? Oh my god, almost 2 years ago! The last one was the Fall Guy's birthday, and it was by you again. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop there like I said. Who knows when I'll start the playthrough of Liberty City Stories or Little Big Planet, we'll see. But I'll see you guys later.